Okay, and we are into game 2. This looks like a pretty good opening hand. This is sort of exactly what I want to see most of the time. We've got early aggression, we've got data sucker, we've got turning wheel, and an Aaron. So if anything happens during the start of the game, we will be in a good place. Looks like we're on an asset spam style build. We have a slightly awkward thing here. Is it better to take with credit and laundry, or Desperado laundry data sucker run is surely better, so yeah. Just gonna hit R&D. Cool. This asset spam HP with like a Stell Moon is quite popular right now, and I'm not too experienced playing against it, but I think we still have an okay game plan. I think we're actually just going to check these remotes, and then next time we can install both, and then hit central. Yeah, we're going to try and contest our economy, I think. I think that's the best way to do this. Not going to contest that though. That's fine. It can have increased hand size. Okay, just playing out my hand. Oh, we're getting rushed. That'll be fun. Oh no, okay, just icing up. Okay, another Jacksoning. That's fine, so... So we can install this data sucker and then run HQ. If they run a Fairchild free, which is generally the worst thing to see. Or we just run a Jackson and hope they... Yeah, let's hit the Jackson first. Sure, get some money, click for it. So yeah, it's when they protect our asset we actually get some money, which helps us trash it, which is pretty fun. Yep, I'll kill that, and then they no longer have the credits to res anything nasty on HQ, so let's go in. There's an Eli, and we know what's in front of HQ. Nope. Yeah, I think we have to trash that. It's really good. It's a really good card. I don't like it. Yeah, so we don't have long game sustainable econ, which is somewhat awkward. Could draw some cards next turn. Oh, and good. Friends. Yeah, we'll probably have to draw. We'll go kill this Stell if we can't do anything else. This does leave them on relatively low credits at least, so I'll reinstall with Jackson. Sure. So yeah, get aggressive. Install this turning wheel. Data sucker is less important right now, but still good enough. 2 credits is just nothing. They can res vanillas if they really want to. They could have played out an agenda, but they wouldn't have enough to score it, so that is fine. Okay, sure. Do we want to kill this? Yeah, it's going to be good enough for them resetting their economy, but I don't really want to just let them draw up into this with Jackson. We're a little bit low on credits. So yeah, I mean, there's a whole bunch of remotes where we don't really know what they are, which is awkward. Again, we're on 3 credits, which is low enough for me. No risk of architect. Actually, sure. Okay, cool. So we can't steal their successful field test. That's fine. Go check R&D. So we have no money to protect things. And now we know there's an agenda in HQ, so... Sorry, what? Okay, sure. Right, okay, sure. Okay, yep, that's fine. Yeah, we'd still be running, whatever. There we go, right. Okay, we'll take this ABT. Not too bad. Let's just go again, and then we're going to go kill that smart fabrics. Or are we? Yeah, I think we have to. Yep, kill that. We're going to friends it back. Not fun. Is that actually that whole turn is just replaying friends, so it actually gets counter for itself? Yeah, I think it does. Okay, yeah. And we've got AAL, so pretty good. And we have money now, so we can't really risk too much. Okay, icing the smart fabrics. See if that's Fairchild free, we still just click through it. Let's res any card, right? Yeah, so resing ice counts. We're gonna run HQ still and just make them defend their agendas. That's annoying. At least we got some money from it. I've sort of been aware of this threat, but it's... I mean, sometimes you just gotta risk it with this deck. And running click 1 means that if they hit something really good with it, we can go and actually kill it, so it's not such a big deal. We do sort of need to win before this gets out of hand, though. Yep. So I'll protect the field test again. Absolutely fine. Sure, yep. I think we need to draw up and get a bit more money. That's technically more money, but not really how we want it. Okay, interdiction is actually kind of good here, because it means they can't add additional counters to the smart fabrics during our turn. I wonder if we're going to start advancing that successful field test. So once we've drawn 2 of them, they can protect it, which is fun. Nice R&D. Okay. And then draw, yeah. Could definitely do with a breaker. Spearfishing would let us kill the smart fabric. There we go. Take a credit and install Zarang. So, yeah, getting a little bit crushed by all these. We can special order up a Mimic and then Siphon. That's going to cost us 6 credits. So, which is why I'm considering waiting until they score their first agenda to do it. So we've got the Aaron counters. Yeah, so when this deck gets going, it is sort of ridiculous, as you can see. I might go Spearfish for smart fabrics first. This is like a really interesting card in a lot of ways. I don't mind this card being good, even if it feels a bit unfair when they're doing this. So let's go run that Estelle. I'll pop it anyway, but we can't let it be in play for too long. Yep. I think I just want to take some money. We need a Siphon to get our economy online at this point. They're too rich for us to really care, but do have to go kill that as well. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's the field test, which is going to be huge. Great. Wow. I'm very impressed by how ridiculously hard we're getting crushed now. Yeah, well, we got our arrow encounters, so that's not nothing. We can land the siphon, clear the tags. Sure, whatever. Yeah, you have to do this manually. That's fun. So, with this AAL in play, okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna siphon them and then spearfish them to kill the smart fabrics, which may or may not work, because they might just be trying to chain agendas at this point. Spearfishing first doesn't work because of the money, right? Might just get iced, that'll be fun. Run me advanced assembly lines. I know we've already popped it, that's fine. Yep. There we go. It's not so bad. At least we don't have sandbag, although we would be fine if they did. Clear, clear. Okay. Getting somewhere. Might still be able to claw this back. Alright, let's go get server 9. Can't let this live. So, yeah, I mean, they've built up a lot of counters on it, but now we get rid of all of them. Goodbye. And we have no clicks left, so we don't need to reveal anything. So if we don't do anything, we can just do a big HQ turn. And playing interdiction means that we can't re-smart fabrics before we do that. Like, there's got to be agendas in HQ at this point. They've drawn almost all of their deck, and they've only scored 2 points, and we've only scored similar. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Nope, not doing that. Sure. What's going on here? Right. Okay, okay. Sand. Cool. We gonna fire this? Oh, well, that's a bit frustrating. Oops. Okay. Changes things a bit. We can't just go completely ham. Oh, yes, we can, but... I mean, we have 6 counters on this turning wheel. We can just go in. I think we're going to spam these arrow counters, because if we draw leg, oh, we could draw that. Sure. Right. So now we can actually use interdiction on the same turn as running HQ, which is what I wanted. Gamble, interdiction, Abagnale, run HQ, clear things. Sounds like a plan. Well, play interdiction first, so 1, 2, 3, and time to go big. Got data set counters for days, so be doing that. And go through there. Spend. 4 cards. Take that one. Take that one. Not bad. Okay. So, as you can see, we're still sort of in it. If I can score a 5-3 in a single turn, then that's a bit tough, but okay, yeah. Now they're raising smart fabrics. Smart. Okay, and here comes another agenda. Sure. So yeah, now we're in a little bit more of a problem because HQ is now secure again. I mean, we may as well burn some of these. Do we have anything that really helps us? Temujin money is not really relevant if they're just going to win the game next turn, which is my expectation. We could just run turn 1. I don't think we're going to need to clear siphon tags, so... Or we could go like... If we do like gamble, laundry, Ballas is install the Damara, and go for another cheeky HQ run, because I guess what I want them to do is have 2 different agendas in HQ and have to guess which one we might steal. So, although if I can res these, it's not relevant, and I'll res that. So let's go gamble. Good Damara and then just Dirty Laundry HQ. It's going to cost us 6, that's too many credits. Yeah, okay, so we have 2 Suns, so we can't win that way. I think we laundry archives and then run R&D, so we don't know if we're about to score something. Sure. Okay, so yeah, we're revealing all origins from HQ. I mean, if we want to risk it, we could just go for a run now, but that's not really helping us. Okay, yeah, let's just see if we can chance to win off R&D, because they're going to win next turn if we don't stop them. Well, if we don't win immediately, so install this, run R&D, and hope that one of their agendas is still in the deck. This brick is not so bad against Eli, it's actually the same as Corona, so it's not such a big deal. And then, okay, yeah, sure, that's fair enough. So our odds are a bit lower than they were, but we can still get lucky. Nope. Okay. GG. Yeah, so looking back at that game, I think obviously their board state got a bit out of hand and our setup didn't really let us deal with the sheer weight of assets we were looking at, but we still contested pretty heftily. Like, that interdiction turn was very good because it meant we could get back up to 6 points, and if we got lucky on the R&D run we still could have been in it, so not so bad.